here we go from Papa Murphy's Park. Long diagonal ball already, going to test his back line with so many youngsters in this lineup here tonight with the boys from Old Glory Red here, as it's either a win or a loss, it seems, with Kevin, and a hard challenge coming in. Austin Brummett, the 15-year-old, not shy to go into one of the biggest players on the pitch.
Hey, first 2 minutes in the game, you're just going to get stuck in with one of the bigger center backs on the opposition.
And we talk about being a pro. These are veteran players. Talent-wise, Sacramento has to take advantage as they have a break here on the right side. Aliman receives it from the midfield. Cutting back into the 18, lays it for Iwasa, a little chip over the bar. About the only thing comfortable might be the weather here. Windy, cool evening. Aliman cutting in, has a little bit of room, gonna leave it. Villarreal, clean it up, chip shot over the top. Vani Bijev, good combination for Sacramento. It's a decent run from Cameron Iwasa. Aliman, he's had good opportunities. Here's Edie Voltson, and a good save coming from Trey Muse. Early, you might demoralize this team as well, because the longer they stay in this, the confidence is going to build for these teenagers. Cameron Iwasa looking for a teammate, has Edie Voltson, and another save by Trey Muse to keep it locked at 0. And a near tackle coming, and
Skondrich's doing a lot of things wrong right there.
And he's going to at least get a talking. He might get a booking.
It's got to be a booking.
Down in Los Angeles, a 1-0 defeat against a young squad there. So if there's any reminder of not taking something easily, it should be that. Aliman, beautiful display in the midfield, plays it wide, looking for some help, and it'll be over to Bijev. And registration open for the Republic FC Young Olympians program. Experience the fun and professional environment of top-notch soccer while learning individual skills and techniques. SRC.com. Here's a chance for Sacramento combination. Edie Voltson puts it in the back of the net, and the Republic have scored in the 13th minute to finally break through after a 1+ game drought. And they see it here against Tacoma.
Yeah, third time's a charm right there. Great job by Jordan McCurry over that right side, breaking free. And then Edie Voltson just peeling off on the back post and just absolutely wide open. No one tracks him. And you see it third time, like I mentioned, third time's a charm, and there's no doubt in Edie Voltson's mind he's going to hammer that ball.
Got it. Mitchell Tainter earlier. One combination. And Shuttleworth has to reach up high from having a lot of depth to not much at all. Make sure those guys stay healthy. Combination still building. Edie Voltson's going to take a crack at it. Nick Hines, a left back who's an electric offensive force for this side. He is up with Seattle in their game against Colorado currently. And now Mitchell Tainter's going to receive a yellow card. And he is none too happy about it, and in fact, a bit surprised.
Maybe you're, holding midfielder super hard, really hard for defensive units to pick up.
Here's Skondrich. Just aiming for that top corner, would have been special. Whistle comes in, and now here comes a booking as well. And Marlon Vargas has the game's third yellow, and first for Tacoma.
As precedent, the first 30 minutes, all you can ask from referees, in my opinion, is consistency. So he set the precedent here.
Look at Barona making a run, being held from behind, chips it off. Bijev looking for Iwasa. Muse reaches up and grabs it out of thin air. And a hard tackle coming in as Aliman goes down. It's Alex Villanueva who
now, if this isn't a yellow card, then this is Guardia's got to think about things.
No yellow.
I mean, that is a dangerous, dangerous play, and not even a talking to. Young guys, those young lads always have a bit more energy than the.
Edie Voltson will try to find a quick touch to McCrary. They'll come right back. It's Aliman with a strike. Bijev, back post, crashing Sacramento. Ball's up, still for grabs. Here's Iwasa trying to skirt it through the legs of traffic, and Muse was all over it. Vargas able to find it just outside the 18. Stepping through, the mark is Skondrich, tries to cut it back in. Skondrich goes to ground, clearing it out with Sacramento, and they escape the danger here late in the first half. Could decide where Sacramento lands toward the end of the year. This ball's through. Edie Voltson, he's got Cameron Iwasa with him. A little bit of help finding Iwasa, left-footed strike into the net. Number 13 for Cam, and it comes in stoppage time in the first half of action.
Yeah, I said it a minute ago. It would be great for Sacramento to get that second goal here Great ball in from Drew Skundrich. Not the best first touch by Indy Voltson, but thinking on his feet. Finds a great second run from Cam Iwasa. Cam, what can you say about that finish? Just simple. Left foot, inside of left foot, hit hard, across the face of the goal. And here to see how well Cam strikes this ball.
Sacramento with that 2-goal advantage as they begin the second half of action from Papa Murphy's Park. Cameron Iwasa and the rest of the boys in Old Glory Red here. Really enjoying the United States. He wanted to have an opportunity to play here. McCrary stays on side. Aliman just in front. Can Aliman break through? And Muse comes out to gobble it up. 13th appearance here with the Tacoma side.
Great chance.
And here's Iwasa. Can he break through the wickets? Pushing through Rogers. One-on-one. Here's he go. Left foot denied. Rebound back to Iwasa, and he can't convert.
Good ball here.
Is Cam going to be on side building? Ball across. Indy Voltson pushed down to the box, but a chance for Warner to clean it up and sent it over the bar.
Announcement.
Well, you look at these slides, you have a Hayden Sargis, you've seen Quincy Butler, you've seen a lot of these guys getting some time as Aliman and Villanueva give and chase. A good battle here. Aliman able to collect it. Villanueva still battling, but the veteran able to win the ball here. McCrary.
It's a great job at Villanueva.
Cutting in. Iwasa's asking for it. A little bit of lead time. Back to McCrary. A little too heavy. Skundrich is there.
Well done, Skundrich. Well done, Skundrich.
Barona may look to serve this one in. We'll keep it low. Trying to force it through.
Trying to have a strike.
Villarreal. Aliman. It's been spectacular tonight. Looking to go to his left foot. Over the top. Trying to get someone to make a run. It's a good. All the other things that come along with the soccer side of it. Moving forward, Hayden. It's Iwasa making a step. Iwasa cuts it back, and it's 3-0 Iwasa to Indy Voltson. An absolute spectacular combination from a duo who has been fabulous since paired together 3 weeks ago. That's goal number 7 between the two, and they've taken a bigger lead against the visiting Defiance.
Yeah, really nice play from Cam Iwasa. Peels off, makes a great run on this right side. See him, he's got one-on-one with the goalkeeper, Trey Muse, and he had a lot of time to think about it again, but love seeing him, the patience, the composure right there to find somebody, pick him out, and a good ball, a good weight, and a good finish.
Nicely done by Ever Rubio. You can see the talent here in this Tacoma side.
Woo.
Cutting back in, and it's into Bobby Shuttleworth in the most dangerous strike of the evening.
It's almost like you got to kind of trick your mind a little bit. You don't want the rest, because if you want the rest, then all of a sudden you're behind the 8-ball and you're just not in a good position mentally, at least me personally.
Warner building from the right side. He's looking for an opportunity, tried to sneak it through, and Muse with a kick save. Brought to you by Rayleigh's Rewards Program. Earn points every time you shop. Sign up today at Rayleighs.com. Placed in the corner beautifully by Matt Mahoney. A running Aliman to cup on it. Formella trailing. Leaving it for Iwasa. Leave a little kick back. Here's Gormella, and he tried to curl it in. A typical Tacoma side. This ball, outswinger. Mahoney got ahead to it. Now Sacramento looking to break free. Iwasa's got a little bit of space, but not a lot of help. Now it comes. Aliman in the middle. And he is drugged down. And a yellow card will be shown. I don't blame him.
Good foul.
I mean, Haggart saw there was a free run for Cameron Iwasa. And that will do it. So Sacramento needed a win. They got one here tonight against Tacoma behind Thomas Indy Voltson, who has his second brace. The local product, Cameron Iwasa, would add another, and that would tally 3.